Just got my new Slingcatcher, which is a device made by Sling Media, the makers of the Slingbox, and this is kind of the counterpart that you connect to your television in the remote location. So, I want to give you a little tour of what it does. Alright, so here's our device. You can see it's pretty simple. It just has a logo on top and a couple of indicator lights on the front. On the back side, you'll see that it has a couple of USB ports, Ethernet, as well as your basic AV and an HDMI port as well. When you turn your Slingcatcher on, your menu looks like this. It just went into the screensaver mode. This is what your menu looks like. So you can see right over here, David's Slingbox remote. That's where you connect to watch TV remotely. My Media is where you connect to your USB drive, and it plays all sorts of different formats of files, DivX, WMV, all sorts of different formats. Sling Projector is a kind of a neat feature where you can project things that are on your computer, which would include stuff like Hulu, YouTube, and any other media that you have on your computer. One thing I did, because the Slingcatcher is not able to play the files that you download from iTunes, I put it on my PC and then I projected it on here and was able to watch a show that I purchased a season of through iTunes. So that's one fun little thing you can do with it. Alright, so I will be doing another clip here showing some of the functionality of it. Alright, so I've connected to my Slingbox, which is in Austin, Texas, connected to my brother Randy's cable. He has Time Warner. And so right now, I'm watching TBS. Pretty decent picture. My bandwidth, what's coming in right now, looks like I'm getting about almost 700 kbps. You need somewhere in the high 6s to 700 to get a good crisp picture, and up into the 800s to get a good crisp picture on sports. So that's pretty cool. Using the remote control, I'm able to hit the guide button, and there's a slight delay. It pulls up the guide, so you can see that Randy is recording Everybody Loves Raymond. I can go through here, again using this remote here, select, let's see, Monk is coming on at 2 p.m. Central Time. I can press OK. Again, there's a slight delay because it's doing this over the network. And I can select Record Monk. Press OK. It will ask me some questions. I say accept recording. And there you go. I'm set. I'm recording a show. So that was switching channels, working the DVR. Now, using the remote, we are going to go back to the main menu. We're going to go to My Media, select the USB disc, and I've got some CSI on here. So I'm going to select one of those. It's in an AVI format, XVID, DivX. So I'm going to go ahead and press play.
We're trying to figure out what's going on here. I'll be with you in a minute.
And one nice thing about when you're using things that are on your USB stick is that the quality is as good as you're going to get on your television. So very good, because I download these, they're HD quality, so pretty good stuff. Now we are sitting at the computer, and we're going to check out the last function of it, which is the Sling projector function. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this little application right here, I'm pointing at, and that is the Sling projector running on my PC, and we are going to queue up a video. I'm actually using Sling.com, which is, they kind of gather things from Hulu and some of the other sites and put them all in one place for you. So I'm going to queue something up and then I'll show you how that works. I'm queuing up something here coming off CBS.com. I'm going to try to do 60 minutes, and I'm going to kick off the Sling projector software, which will, once I hover the mouse over the video window, it will automatically select that window, and then it should start projecting it up onto my television. Alright, so I've got it queued up, and using the Sling projector software, I click right down here, and then I select this window here. You can kind of see there's a blue outline around the window, and 60 minutes is playing there. So I go ahead and do that. Alright, then if we come over here to the television, we will see we're actually on a commercial break right now, but it's projecting the same thing that's playing on my PC. Now there's a slight delay because it kind of queues it up a little bit on your PC and then sends it on. But it works pretty well. There's a very minor feel of you're watching something online, not that glassy, smooth action, but still very watchable.
For Disease Control and Prevention said the H1N1 virus is widespread in 48 states.
So that is the Sling projector function. So I've got my Slingcatcher all set up. Showed you some of the fun things it can do. It is very useful. It's nice you can program your remote. It's nice to be able to have the option of having a remote, and just to have some of the other functions that are available. It really does complement the Slingbox very well, and it gives you a real, true TV watching experience without having to use your laptop or PC. So, really like this product. It's really fun and really enjoyable. See you later.